Hi guys, it's Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to use the iron-on designs. So we're going to test them out, see how they work, and I want to do them since it's summertime. We're going to try them on these camis from Walmart. So they are $1.68. You could also get these from Old Navy and stuff like that. They're super cheap. So I thought this would be a fun project to try on the camis since we haven't tried that yet. And so let's go ahead and get started. So what I did was my daughter picked these out. So as you've seen in my haul video yesterday, these are the designs we chose. So I'm going to use 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to use these as 3 separate images here. So the shirt colors my daughter picked out was this green, a white one, and this blue. Okay, so and these are all extra small. So what I'm going to do is we'll start on the green one here since I've already got it. And this one right here, she has chosen to put the cute little seahorse on this one. So that's what we're going to do. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get this shirt ready. I'm going to go ahead and peel the sticker off. All right. And here pretty soon, guys, I'll try to show you guys doing a onesie because I haven't done that on this channel. So I'll try to get some more of these designs and we'll do some onesies. Also, like I said in my previous video, I will be trying to get the Cricut mat just so you guys can see if it's worth if you guys want to buy it or not. So I'll try to see if I can't snag that on michaels.com. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this ironed out really quick. All right, so I've preheated this. I have never used these before, so this is gonna be first time. That way we can see how easy would it be for somebody to use. So like I said, this one is the one that's gonna go for the seahorse. And I also had thought about cutting out some cute sayings to go with this. So I may add that on at a later time. I don't know just yet. So let me go ahead and get these things out of here and see what we need to do. All right, so it says for the Easypress, it gives for household irons and the Easypress. So it says to set at 340. So I was wrong. I had chose 305 because of cotton. So that's wrong. So it tells you 340. Then it says to preheat the material for 10 to 15 seconds. So before we do it, we'll preheat the shirt. And then it says place the design onto the preheated material. Heat each part of the design for 50 seconds with medium pressure. And then it says flip base material over and heat the back side of the design for 15 seconds. Let cool 1 to 2 minutes and then remove the lining. Okay, so let's go ahead and try it. So this piece here, I guess, is just to separate the back side of this from this. All right, so let's go ahead and get some scissors and cut this thing apart. So we're gonna do that now. All right, so just like that. All right, so now, so on the back side of this, it's like textured. It feels very textured, almost like sandpaper a little bit. So it's definitely different. It's gonna have a different type of adhesive. That must be why it's a longer press time. All right, so let's go ahead. It says to preheat the fabric for 10 to 15 seconds. So we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit timer. And I'm gonna put that down, let's see, 15, we'll do 15 seconds. We'll do 10 since I've had it here so long. All right, and start. So I'm just preheating. Okay, now I'm preheating. So I'm preheating the fabric here. All right, now it says to put the design on the preheated fabric, and I'm gonna go ahead and place it right about here. And once again, you can take a ruler and just figure out exactly where you want to come. So on this one, I came about 3 1/4, about 3 1/2 from the neckline. I'm just gonna make sure these are kind of even. So, all right, so that looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna leave it right about there. So it says to put it on the preheated, and then it says to 50 seconds. So let me go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set my timer. I probably should have set my timer first, but that's okay. So I'll probably do like 55 seconds since was it 50? So we'll do 45 since I've already had it here. All right, we're gonna hit go. And it says medium pressure, so I'm gonna kind of push down a little bit. All right. Now it says to flip the shirt over. So I'm going to leave the plastic on. We're going to flip it over. And we're going to do it now for heat the backside for 15 seconds. So I'm going to reset my timer here. And I'm going to put it on 15 seconds. I'm trying to do this quickly while it's still hot in the front. And you guys all know, if you've been following me for a while, I never flip my shirts over. But we're going to follow directions. All right, we're going to put this down and then hit go. All right, we're going to flip it over. And let's see what we got. So it says to let it dry for 1 to 2 minutes. So I'm going to kind of try to fan it a little bit. So while we let this cool, I'm going to go ahead and get the next shirt prepared. All right, so the next one we're going to do is this blue one. Now the blue one she picked out. Now she picked out the color for which design. So the blue one she picked out for the cute little narwhal. So I'm going to get my sticker off here. And these were super affordable. I thought these were very, very affordable. And then you get the tank tops. You can customize your own summer shirts, which, I mean, at the same time, it's like we have our Cricut, that's what that's for. But at the same time, if you need something really quick, and this stuff is layered, you know, and I mean, you can't really get, this is all in one piece. It's not layered in several pieces. So you really can't get this effect. So it kind of reminds me of, oh, what do they call it? It's not, oh, it starts with an S, I think. It's not like called graphic. Sublimation, I think. So it's kind of like that. That's what it reminds me of. I think I'm saying that right. Is it sublimation? Anyways, subliming, something. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get this one ironed out. All right. Now I'll have to reheat that again, but I'm just ironing out any spots. So I'm going to go ahead and change my timer this time to 50 seconds. That way it will be ready. And then we'll go ahead and pull that sticker off. All right, so that's ready. So now let me go ahead and let's get this sticker off of here. So let's see how well this worked out. It's kind of different when you pull on it because it almost seems like it's not stuck down, but it is. It just has like more of a grab. I think because I'm so used to pulling it hot. But it's definitely on there. I was about to say I thought we were going to have to go over it again, but nope. It looks good. And we are going to do some wash tests on these. So I will update you guys in a couple weeks. We'll have her wear these a few, maybe we'll wash them and wash them and wash them. Kind of have her wear them like as her pajamas or something. And just kind of see for the next few days. And then I'll update you guys in the next week or so. So keep an eye out for this next video. We'll have an update video. So it feels really good. It feels like it's in there. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, it looks really good. So I'm pretty pumped with that. Yeah, it looks good. Feels good. It doesn't feel like real stiff on this side or anything like that. So super cute. So I just love how that came out. So that's adorable. So super cute tank top for the summer. Okay, so let's try the next one. All right. Now for this one, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to, okay, I thought I lost him for a minute. Okay, so let's preheat our shirt. And you're supposed to preheat for 10 to 15 seconds. So I'm just going to hold it for a little bit instead of preheating because I don't want to change my time again. Which I could have had my time go down until it stopped, you know, went down about 15 seconds and then stopped it, but I don't. I figured I will. And I'm kind of giving it a little bit of pressure, and I don't even know why. Okay. So now let's go ahead and get this guy down somewhere. So I'm just trying to make sure I kind of center it up a little bit. So I'm going to stick it right about there. All right. I may come down a little bit because I got that little edge back behind the shirt. So if you look back behind the shirt, I've got this little spot. So I'm just bringing him down just enough to where he's not on that. So I'm going to do it just like that. I could have always turned him a little bit too. Maybe I'll turn him like this. He kind of looks cute like that. All right, so I'm just making sure he's centered. Once again, you could come back in with your ruler. So now we're going to push down on this, making sure I covered everything, for 50 seconds. All right, now we're gonna flip it over and we're gonna do it again for 15 seconds. So I'm just making sure that's all straight. So I'm going to put it on here and hit go. I'm just gonna let it go down 15 seconds. Okay. Now we're gonna flip it over, check it out. Looks good. All right, so now we're gonna let this one dry for the 1 to 2 minutes, so we'll get our next shirt ready. So I definitely think I'll go back on because like I said, this is the time to purchase these because they're 40% off at Michael's and that sale ends, which will be today, Tuesday that I'm uploading this. That would be the time to get these, and you can order these online as well, and you can do free pickup at your store, or I think it's $2.95. So, anyways, this would be the time because like I said, they're only $1 something a piece because I'm going to pick up some of the smaller ones for us to test on this channel to do on some tumblers because the smaller ones would be cute to put on the metal tumbler. So we'll check that out and see what we think about it and then put it with some of our font like names or something. So let me go ahead and we're going to iron this out and get this ready for the next one. This next one's going to be a little bit different because it's a bigger, this is where the test is going to come in. This is going to be a bigger piece. So we're going to have to do it in increments, I believe, because I think it's definitely, bigger than the Easypress. So I think we're going to have to do it in different pieces. So let's see if this has got the same timing on it. All right, so there she is, same thing. These even feel really thick. It's pretty cool. So set her aside. All right, our instructions are exactly the same, so cool. Okay, so I figured so, but you never know. All right, so now what we're gonna do, I think this should be ready to peel. So let's go ahead and see how this one does. It's kind of the same thing where it feels like it's grabbing, but it's definitely on there. Like I said, it's different because I'm used to pulling hot. So if you're used to pulling cold at all, you're gonna be used to this. All right, so it feels good. Feels like it's on there. There it is, looks really good. I love that one. That one's probably my daughter's favorite because the narwhal, super, super cute. Her narwhals are her favorite. I like how I kind of turned him too a little bit, so love it. Okay, so let's try the next one. All right. So like I said, let me figure out now that this is cooled down from where I ironed it, I want to see where I'm going to place this little guy. And because I'm trying to pay attention just like a normal shirt where you would have it kind of up here a little bit. So I'm probably going to place her somewhere right about here. So when I put it back down, I'll know if I have it in the right place. Let's see, that looks good. So this is where I need to measure to know. So it's going to be down about 3. I think maybe about 3 1/4. So I'm just going to try to make sure I put that back. So now we're going to preheat again. And it's like 10 to 15 seconds, like I said. You really don't have to put any pressure because you're preheating. Like I said, this one's going to be the one that's the test since it's definitely bigger. We'll see if it's going to fit right underneath in just a second. All right. So let's go ahead and place this about like that. I'm kind of nervous because the fabric's already so warm that it's going to make it stick towards that, but it seems like you're still able to move it. So I'm going to stick it down right there. I think that looks good. Looks straight to me. So I'm going to go ahead and work right there. Now let's go and see if it's going to cover the whole thing. Nope, I think it's going to cover the whole thing. So 50 seconds. Let's go ahead and get it going. All right, let's check it out. All right, looks like I covered everybody. Looks good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over. All right, same thing, but it's gonna be 15 seconds. And like I said, I don't flip my shirts ever, so this is something that Cricut's talked about since the beginning with this Easypress, is flipping the shirt. I've never done that, and all of my shirts have stayed good. So I don't really know if it's that necessary or not, but I mean, if they say to do it, I'm just going to do it with this. So I should have tested the theory to see what it felt like that way, but this has more of like a glue adhesive. It's very different, like I said, like a sandpaper, so it may need you to come from the back side. I don't know. Oh, and I was leaving it way longer than 15 seconds. I was just talking, so I went like, I think at least almost 50 seconds again. So this is for sure going to be on there good. All right, I wonder if you tried to peel it cold. Nope. If you try to peel it cold, I can already see that it's wanting to peel it up. And hopefully, since I left it the whole 50 seconds, I didn't, I'm going to take my handy dandy scraper here and get that down. Kind of go over everybody, kind of rubbing it in. All right, now, hopefully since I left it for the whole 50 seconds on the back, I didn't mess that up. So we're gonna let that dry for 1 to 2 minutes. So while that does that, and you can see that it like kind of made the plastic, hopefully I have that in frame, you can see where it made this plastic basically peel up. So, but we'll see how that works. And while we're waiting, we'll go ahead and look at our cute little narwhal guy again. He's super adorable on these tanks. Love it. And like I said, you only have, so you'd have about $4 in your shirt because of the price of these and then your shirt. So it's not too bad for a tank top. Super cute. I don't want to set it there so that I can finish cooling. And then the cute little seahorse. Cute. But yeah, she picked out this little green color here. But they feel really good. And like I said, I think it's called sublimation. I'll leave it in the comments below, the exact name, because I want to make sure. That way, if you guys have never seen that before, y'all can look it up, because that's what it reminds me of. Because it's all just in one layer here. So it's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. And like I said, you could take your own Cricut and create the different little fonts and have a cute little saying with these or whatever. Cute, cute, cute. All right, let's test it out. So let's see this time. It's kind of weird because it's like it doesn't want to like go. There we go. Like I said, if you're used to peeling cold, and it went back down from where I started to peel it up. So definitely don't try to peel these while they're hot. So like I said, this is, you guys learn. That's what I'm trying to make sure you guys don't make the mistakes I do. But like I said, I just took that little Cricut while it was still really hot, my little XL scraper, and pushed it down. But like I said, if you're used to pulling your vinyl cold, you will be used to this feeling, because I've pulled cold before. And so just like once or twice when I first started out. And so I know that feeling, but it feels really, really good. I'm really shocked. It feels really cool. And it feels so different from the regular iron-on. It just feels, I don't know. It's like almost like, it's not velvet obviously, but it's more like a, oh, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not like a hard plastic like we're used to. Like, it's just so soft and basically feels like a shirt that if you bought it from the store custom. You know what I mean? Like, it already had a cute little logo or something on it. Yeah, it feels really, really good. So I'm super excited about that. I think that came out adorable. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Let's go over it and I'll kind of see if I can't get all these in frame so you guys can see. Super cute. I love them. It's 3 shirts, so I have 2, 4, 6, $6, so 6. Like I said, I got these for about $2 a piece, or maybe a little. I think they may have rung up like $1.60 something. I need to look at my receipt. But anyways, because total with tax for this set, which is, you know, 2 pieces, because these 2 came together in this, it was $5 and like 30-something cents total for the designs. So say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus tax, so around $12, $13 for 3 sets of little tank tops. Super cute. And that would make a cute little birthday gift. You know, some little summer outfits for your kiddos. So definitely love them. Definitely recommend them. So like I said, I think these are exclusive to Michael's, because I went on Cricut when I got home and to see their deals, like I said, about saving money. And Cricut did not have these online unless I wasn't looking right. And I also did not see the designer iron-on as well. So I think that's also exclusive to Michael's. So like I said, today's the last day of that sale where it's 40% off. But I think they have sales anyways, so I'm not too sure if you're used to Michael's. I'm not. I have to travel to get there. So anyways, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.